guys, happy Sunday everybody. I hope everybody has had a great weekend. So today I am going to be taking y'all along my what I eat in a day. Usually I don't really record anything on Sundays, or I really don't cook on Sundays. I always have leftovers or like a to-go option for dinner. Sundays are usually my days where I don't want to cook, but today is a little different. I am actually going to be cooking today. As you saw this morning, I had my protein coffee while I was getting ready. I got ready for the day, and I'm actually cooking for my sister-in-law. She is started her weight loss journey, so I am cooking up a couple of low-calorie meals. They're not keto, a mix of it, but I'm incorporating some healthy veggies, some protein pastas, and things like that. I'm doing low-calorie prep for her, so she has been on her little weight loss journey. She just started like 2 weeks ago, so that's what I've been doing this morning. I've been cooking her up some meals. I am almost done, but in the midst of it, I got a little hungry, so we're going to be making some lunch. Like I said, usually Sundays I don't cook, but we're going to be making some easy meals today. I'm just going to show y'all what I'm going to be making. So for lunch, we're kind of going to be having like a little bit of leftovers, and then we'll have an awesome easy dinner. So I'm hungry. Let's go ahead and get started. I have some chicken in the fridge that I made up yesterday for like some chicken quesadillas. So I'm just going to be using that up and just making that quick and easy lunch real quick. Okay, so this is the chicken that I had in the fridge. I'm just going to warm it up. It's already cooked from my last lunch. So it's just diced chicken breast, and I sauteed it with some diced onion, diced red bell pepper, some diced yellow bell pepper, and then I put fajita seasoning on it, and I just cooked it through. So I'm going to warm this up in the microwave. While we have that warming up in the microwave, these are the low-carb tortillas I'm going to be making my quesadillas with. I'm just going to make 2 and fold them in half. These are by La Vendetta. They do have different sizes. This is just, I think they're a regular size. They're 3 net carbs, a tortilla. They do have the little snack size one, which I believe are 0 net carbs. And then they have even bigger ones for like burritos and things like that. But these are my favorite low carb tortillas. This brand, I love it. The texture, the taste, everything. So I get these at Walmart or H-E-B. Then we're just going to be adding a little taco blend cheese. And I'll probably mix like a little dipping sauce on the side for the quesadillas. And that's going to be our quick and easy low carb lunch. This smells so good. Okay, just a little fajita mixture. I had used chicken breast, but of course you could use like chicken fajita. Add some bell peppers, onions, whatever you want, and you have yourself an easy quesadilla. Easy peasy lunch. So I'm just going to take 2 of these. Okay, we're going to lay down some cheese first on half. I don't want to go in with too much cheese. I'm still trying to limit a little bit of dairy here and there. Gonna put a little bit. Okay, we're gonna scoop our chicken, onion, and bell pepper. This would definitely hold me over till dinner because I already had my protein shake too. Y'all know how I feel about my coffee and protein shakes. I gotta have them. It was so hard doing the dairy-free challenge without my protein shakes, but still gonna try to limit here and there. I don't need it every single day, but it's like a comfort for me. Okay, gonna put a little bit of cheese on top so I can have it on both sides. We're gonna go ahead and fold these in half. And I have my pan heating through with a little olive oil. You can get like the spray oil. I really need to buy some, but I always forget just to spray them down and get them nice and crispy. And we're just gonna go ahead and get these nice and toasty and let the cheese melt. Whoop. Alright, got my simple low-carb quesadillas for lunch. I'll make a little dipping sauce for the side because I'm a dipping sauce girl. Okay, for your dipping sauce, you can go in with sour cream, but again, I'm still trying to limit some dairy, so I still have this dairy-free ranch that I absolutely love on hand. So I'm going to mix it with a little bit of hot sauce. And that's going to be like my little creamy dipping. I'm going to go in with a little tapatio just to give a little spice. Alright guys, and here's my easy lunch. Literally whipped this up in like 10 minutes. So if you ever have any meat left over or anything like that, make some easy low-carb quesadillas for a great easy lunch. I like to dip it in here. This ranch, this dairy-free ranch is so good. And then when you add hot sauce to it, oh, my mouth is watering. I love lunches like these, you know? It's like quesadillas are like a guilty pleasure, but you know it's even better because you're using a low-carb tortilla, so there's no guilt there. So good. And I have been drinking water all morning, all day, so Really trying to get my water intake in. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and finish my lunch. I gotta finish my Sunday duties. I am almost done, and we'll be back later on for some more awesome easy meals. All right, guys, so earlier I ate my lunch, and since then I finished up what I needed to do, and tomorrow is actually my kids' first day back at school, so I have been prepping for that. I was washing their clothes, getting their outfits together, their backpacks, getting all their school supplies together, you know, all that fun stuff. I gotta pack their lunches. I was getting all that prepped. I had to prep their fruit and, you know, stuff for their school lunches this week because I like to pack their lunch boxes. But while I was doing all that, I also was, I haven't been able to go to the gym. So that I'm so excited to be able to go to the gym tomorrow. So my kids have been off for summer. My gym doesn't have like an area for kids or anything like that. And I don't have nobody to take care of my kids. It's me. You know what I mean? So I haven't been able to go to the gym for quite some time. So tomorrow's going to be my first day back in the gym. And I'm so excited to get back on track. I'm so happy. I know I'm going to be sore. So this week I'm going to be taking it easy as much as I can and just easing my way back into the workouts. Hopefully I can record some content for y'all in the gym. But, you know, sometimes it's a little packed and I don't like to make people feel uncomfortable while I record. I'm just not that person. So I will try my best to record some gym content for y'all as much as I can. But so excited to finally get back on track with my schedule. So we're gonna call it an early night tonight. So sorry if this video is a little short, but I did just want to record what I was eating today for y'all. But I am going to call it an early night because we have an early day tomorrow. Got to get my kids back in school. Got to go walk them to their classes and do all that fun stuff. So it's gonna be a long day tomorrow, easing our way back into our schedule. So while I was getting all their stuff ready, I had told y'all in a couple of videos back that I wanted to start tracking my calories. I want to try to go into a calorie deficit because it's been a while since I really strictly tracked. And I feel like since I am getting back into the gym, I really want to take it seriously this next couple months as much as I can. And I feel like being in a calorie deficit is going to help me a lot. So I'm going to have to be tracking my macros as much as I can again. I know sometimes like us as moms, we tend to get busy and it's not really, it's hard to track all the time, right? Because we get sidetracked or we go out to eat and sometimes you don't have the exact macros and all that stuff. So I'm going to be tracking as much as I can while I'm home Monday through Friday, as much as I can while I'm on schedule, going to the gym and things like that. I'm really going to try to be in a calorie deficit. So I was tracking my macros, trying to see what my calorie intake is actually going to be. And I'll show y'all what website I use. Okay, so this is the website that I use. I'll go back to the beginning. But it is called tdeecalculator.net. And this is going to be the homepage that it takes you to. So you're going to put if you're male or female. So if anybody's trying to find their macros or their calorie intake, whatever it may be, protein, all that stuff, you got to fill out all this information. So I put my age, I put my weight, my height, how much you exercise. So if you don't exercise at all, they do have that option. Or if you extreme exercise, they have that option. I exercise Monday through Friday, so I put 3 to 5 days a week, moderate exercise. And then this is optional for your body fat percentage. You don't have to put it if you don't know it, but actually my scale keeps track of my body fat percentage. So that's why I was able to put that in. And then you're just going to put all your information in and you're going to click calculate. And this is going to bring to your calories. But this is my maintenance calories. So right now I'm really trying not to maintain. I'm still trying to lose a little bit more weight while I'm in the gym. So right here they actually have maintenance, cutting, and bulking option. So this, I'm going to be cutting. So this is going to be my macros. So you can either do moderate carb, lower carb, or higher carb. I'm doing the lower carb. Now it does say 76 grams of carbs, but this isn't the net carbs. I'm still going to be doing a mix of keto and my calorie deficit. So I'm really not going to be paying attention to that as long as I get a little bit, as long as I stay around my carbs for keto. 68 grams of fat, I'm going to aim for 152 grams of protein. And right here, since this is my maintenance carbs, right here it says if I'm going to be cutting calories, I'm going to have 1,522 calories per day. So this is going to be my calorie intake for my days for keeping track of my macros. So it all has it right here, you guys. If y'all want to use this, if I usually use Carb Manager, but I'm going to go ahead and use my Fitness Pal to track my macros this time and see how I like that. But if y'all do want to, if nobody knows, or if you're looking to try to find how many calories you should have for yourself, because everybody is different, like I said, go ahead and use this. It's really good. It's called TDEE calculator, and you can go ahead and find everything here, and then you can just put everything into your Fitness Pal, your macros that you're going to be doing, whatever it comes up as, and then you just track your food every day and you try to hit your calorie deficit goal, and that's pretty much it. So hopefully that helps y'all out if y'all are trying to find y'all's calorie deficit goal. But right now I'm actually starting dinner for my kids. While that cooks, I'm gonna go ahead and start my dinner because I gotta take them baths, get them ready for the first day of school tomorrow. They're excited, so let's go ahead and start some dinner. We're gonna be making some zoodle chicken alfredo with some chicken on top. Okay, so I'm just making a serving of dinner. I'm not making like extra or anything. So I have this one chicken breast that I put in the fridge. We're going to go ahead and trim it up, and we're going to grill it, and then we'll dice it. I'm just going to cut it in half for right now. Then usually with my Alfredo sauces, I love this Cajun seasoning, Slap Your Mama, so I'm going to go ahead and season my chicken with it. And it's already pretty salty, so I'm not going to add any more salt, but I am going to add some garlic powder, and I'm going to season both sides, and then we'll start grilling our chicken. Go ahead and get my grill pan, add a little oil. Alright, we're just going to go ahead and cook these through and get a nice grill. Okay, while my chicken cooks, we're going to go ahead and zoodle our zoodles. You can buy them zoodled already. Sometimes they sell them fresh or frozen. But I'm going to go ahead and take this zoodler, and we're just going to put our zucchini in there. I went ahead and chopped off the ends, and all you do is spiral it. I gave them a good rinse. And you have yourself some fresh zoodles. This is like a little pasta replacement. And we're going to put our chicken over it and make a good Alfredo sauce in it. And I am going to do 2 zucchinis because they do cook down a good amount. So I'm just going to do 2, just depending on how big they are. Okay, my chicken is done, so I'm just going to go ahead and set it to the side, and we'll start on our Alfredo sauce. I'm going to go ahead and melt down a little bit of butter. I'm going to add a squeeze of garlic. You don't have to make your Alfredo sauce from scratch. You can definitely use jar, because I've used jar plenty of times. But today we're just going to go ahead and mix it. Before I pour my Alfredo sauce, I'm going to go ahead and add in my zoodles. I'm going to give these a couple minutes just to get nice and tender. And we're going to season a little bit with some salt and pepper. A little salt to taste. And I'm also going to go ahead and add some Italian seasoning. After your zoodles cook down for a little bit and they're good tender, we're just going to add a little heavy cream for the sauce. I'm just going to add 1/3 cup. I'm going to go ahead and let this simmer a little bit for a few minutes so it can coat the zoodles. Remember, zoodles do give off quite a bit of like moisture, so we just got to cook that out. This is optional, but I'm going to add a little lemon juice to this. I feel like it'll taste great on the zoodles. Oh, that smells so good. And to help thicken the sauce, I'm going to add a little bit of Parmesan cheese. Okay, once my sauce has coated my zoodles, I'm just going to go ahead and turn off my heat, and I'm going to slice up my chicken, and then we'll go ahead and serve it up. Very simple dinner today. I like to keep my meals very simple on Sundays, or sometimes, like I said, I'll just get to go. But if I'm cooking, I like to just keep it as simple as this. Got our zoodles and our Alfredo sauce. And I went ahead and diced up my chicken, and I'm just going to place it on top. And I like to just top mine off with a little red chili flakes. Alright guys, and here is our easy dinner for tonight. A classic chicken Alfredo with zoodles. If you have never tried this, you need to try it. Zoodles are an awesome pasta replacement for any dish. Let's go ahead and dig in because it's been a while since I've made this. I used to make this all the time. Why haven't I made this lately? Oh, it's so good. Look at that. I love zoodles. Even when you get like a zucchini and kind of slice it thin, you can make like a little zucchini lasagna, and that's really good too. And again, for dinner, I have been having water all day. I've been really proud of myself. I've had like 6 bottles of water so far. But I'm about to call it a day, you guys. This is going to be my last meal for today. Again, sorry if today's videos was a little short, but I really hope y'all enjoyed today's recipe. I'm going to call it night early because tomorrow I got to prep for my kids for their first day of school. Really excited. I hope everybody has a great week that is going back to school and everybody stays nice and safe. I hope y'all's kids have an awesome first week. But I really hope y'all enjoyed this video. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up button. My dogs are over there. I don't know what they're yelling at. Bella! They're over there arguing. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up button, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I'll see you on the next one.